I'm standing in front of our Sulawesi crested black macaques. We actually have a troop of 7. We have 2 boys and 5 girls. Sulawesi crested black macaques are critically endangered, and they're actually really rare in zoos. So there's only a handful of zoos that have Sulawesi macaques, and we're very lucky to have them. These guys are actually monkeys, though they don't look like it. A lot of people confuse them with apes because apes generally do not have tails, and monkeys do. If you take a really hard look at the girls, you'll see a little bit of a tail on a couple of them, but that's the only tail they actually have. The fact that they don't need tails is because they're mostly ground dwelling. They go into the trees at night to sleep, but they don't need that tail for balance, so they spend most of the time on the ground. Well, these guys live on the island of Sulawesi in Indonesia, and there's a lot of food there. So they don't have to fight over resources. A feature that a lot of people comment on is the size of their rear end. They are ischial callosities. So it's basically a swelling callus, and it gives them something to sit on, since they do spend most of their time on the ground. They're incredibly smart. They've all got individual personalities. They're very creative. They think a lot. You can see them thinking. They work for, I would say, at least half of their food on a daily basis. Because they would have to search for it in the wild, we want them to sort of search for it here. And they do like to play. We'll see them actually play with the toys as well. Macaques actually smile at each other in a positive manner. When they want to make up with each other, when they want to say, hey, we're friends, when they're like, are we okay, they'll smack their lips. And also when they're a little fearful and they're looking for reassurance, they'll lip smack with each other.